Hey guys, it's me Tala. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to read a story from the Peppa Pig series. But first, you got to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell in just 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. If you like and subscribe, please comment down below done. And now I'll pick a story. I'll just pick from the front. I picked Simple Science. And these series are 50 books. Let's read. It is playtime at Peppa's playgroup, but the playgroup is already busy. Stop, shouts Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull, what are you doing to our playground? Asks Peppa. We're digging it up, replies Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull loves digging. Brrrr. Daddy Pig arrives. He has planned the new playground using maths and science. Today, children, I am going to teach you some simple science, says Daddy Pig. Can you guess how many of you it would take to lift Madame Gazelle? It is time to find out the answer. Peppa cannot lift Madame Gazelle. Peppa and Danny Dog cannot lift Madame Gazelle. But Peppa, Danny and Susie Sheep can do it together. It takes 3 children to lift Madame Gazelle. Ho ho! We just did some simple science, says Daddy Pig. Now please make a tower of blocks. Rebecca Rabbit, Pedro Pony, Zoe Zebra, and Emily Elephant make a stack of 5 blocks. Very good, says Daddy Pig, but the tower looks a bit wobbly. Does anyone know how we make the tower less wobbly? Asked Daddy Pig. Put the blocks at the bottom and the small blocks at the top. So they suggests Edmund Elephant. Edmund is a clever clogs. Well done, Edmund, says Daddy Pig. That's right. The children go outside again. Who can tell me what we need to make a muddy puddle? Asks Daddy Pig. Dirt and water, says Susie. Daddy Pig makes a bottle and asks Peppa to test it. This bottle is too dry, she sighs. Daddy Pig adds more water to the puddle. Please jump again, Peppa, he says. The puddle is just right, cheers Peppa. All the children jump up and down in the puddle. Making muddy puddles is a bit like making concrete, says Daddy Pig. He, splish. We're using concrete to make your new playground, says Daddy Pig. It starts off wet and soft like mud. Then it sits and goes hard forever. The big mixer pours concrete into the hole. Daddy Pig jumps in the stairs and the concrete with his spade. Now it is gloopy like custard, he tells the children. Soon it will set as hard as rock. Daddy Pig, I think you should step out of there, warns Mr. Bull. The concrete sets hard, all thanks to a bit simple science, says Daddy Pig. Now, Mr. Bull, what were you saying? I was trying to say you should get out before the concert sets, asks Mr. Bull. Ah, says Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig is stuck in the concert. Don't worry, Daddy Pig. I'll have you out in a jiffy, says Mr. Bull. How? Asks Daddy Pig. I'll dig up the playground, says Mr. Bull. The children love watching Daddy Pig being dug out of concert. And that's all from this book. And now my sister Sama will be coming.
Hello guys, I'm Sama and I'm going to read a book now. I picked this book, The Library. It is time for Peppa and George to go to bed. I'm not sleepy, says Peppa. Please, can we have a story? Okay, says Mommy Pig. I'll read you The Red Monkey. Peppa says, but we always have that one. Peppa finds another book on her bookshelf. What's this one? She asked. It's the wonderful world of concrete, says Mommy Pig. I've been looking for that, says Daddy Pig. It's my library book, but I forgot to take it back. Please, can Daddy read us some of this story? Asked Peppa. Concrete is a construction material composed of sand, water, and chemical admixtures. Daddy Pig reads. Then Daddy Pig looks up from the page. Everyone has fallen asleep, including Mommy Pig. Zzz. In the morning, Peppa and her family go to the library. The library is a big building filled with books. Wow, says Peppa loudly. What what a lot of books. Shh, you must be quiet in the library, whispered Daddy Pig. This is where people come to read. Miss Rabbit works in the library. Hello, Mommy Pig, says Miss Rabbit. Are you here to borrow some books? Yes, but first we have one book to return, says Mommy Pig. She hands Miss Rabbit the wonderful world of concrete. Miss Rabbit scanned Daddy Pig's book and alarm goes off. Daddy Pig, says Miss Rabbit, you've had this book out of the library for 10 years. Daddy gasped Peppa. Sorry, Miss Rabbit, says Daddy Pig, going very red. Miss Rabbit can George and I borrow a book, please? Asked Peppa. Of course you can, Peppa, says Miss Rabbit. The children's section is over here. Miss Rabbit shows Peppa and George a colorful corner of the library. The library is full of exciting books for children. Peppa finds a book about fairies. George finds a book about dinosaurs. Hello, Peppa, says Danny Dog. I'm borrowing a book about football. I'm borrowing a book about nurses, says Susie Sheep. Look, Peppa, says Mommy Pig, a red monkey book, but we've read that one, says Peppa. Not this one, says Mommy Pig, opening it. Once upon a time, there was a red monkey. He jumped in a space rocket and went to the moon. Wow! Read it again, cries Peppa. We can borrow it and read it at home, says Mommy Pig. But I was going to get the one about the fairies, says Peppa. You can take out 3 books if you like, says Mrs. Rabbit. Everyone has chosen a book to borrow from the library. Look what I found, says Daddy Pig. For the adventures of concrete, you must remember to bring that one back, Daddy Pig, says Mommy Pig. I'll make sure he remembers, says Peppa. Yes, Peppa, says Daddy Pig. I'm sure you will. That was the end of my book. Bye.